Hi everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. I know it has been a while since I've done a tutorial. I've kind of been in a rut, I guess, and I haven't really known what I wanted to do, or I couldn't think of anything good. But I'm back with another one, and this is what I did. I kind of got a little inspiration from somebody else on YouTube, so I think that's kind of typical, the way people come up with their looks. I didn't copy her completely, like I just kind of got an idea and I'm using different products and like stuff like that. So I mean, it just was like a little idea. But anyway, let's go and get started. I already primed my eyes. My primer, use any kind of primer that works best for you, or if you don't even need a primer, then skip it, you don't need it. But I'm going to take this Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof kohl in Nude. I'm pretty sure this is Nude. Yep, Nude. And I'm going to put it all over my lid. A lot of people, I probably will, but this pencil is like really popular on YouTube. And I blend it out with my finger. But a lot of people put it in their waterline. I personally, I don't like white in the waterline. I think it looks too harsh and too fake. But I do like a nude in the waterline. And this is a good one. I really like it. You know, from the drugstore, it's pretty cheap. And I am just using my Naked palette today, the original one. And I'm going to start off with the color. Start to lose my stuff. What is this? Virgin. And then just any kind of shader brush. This is one that I've had forever. You guys see me use it. And any kind will do. Pack it on there. No rhyme or reason. Just put on your eyeshadow like normal. And then take a 286 brush or any kind of blending brush. I'm going to take the color Naked. First, I'm actually going to blend this color out with nothing on it, and then I'm going to take Naked, and I'm not even really doing anything. I just want a smidge bit of definition so my eyelid doesn't look like one solid color. I just want a little, like you wouldn't even be able to notice, but like I would notice, so that's why I'm doing it. But the average person probably wouldn't be able to. And then I'm going to take a 212 brush by MAC, or any kind of flat paddle brush like this. Not a paddle brush, flat liner brush. And I'm going to take Creep and Hustle. I'm just going to dip it in Creep and Hustle one time. Tap it off. And I'm going to kind of tight line with it. I'm going to make a really small wing and just stamp it on there. And then I'm going to take a Real Techniques. You can blend out that that eyeliner with this brush if you want, but my finger worked good. And blend it out. If you feel like you need to come in more, then that's fine. But I'm only doing this one time. So I mean, it's really light. And this is a really good winter look. Like, I live in the south, so I haven't really seen too much snow. I'm so thankful because I can't stand it. But it is really, really cold, and we've had a lot of rain. But anyway, and then take the rest of whatever is left on that brush and put it underneath. But so I'm using a cream products for my face, because if you guys are like me, your skin is I have very oily skin, but my skin is so dry, and I've got like these weird little flakes right here, and it's just a disaster. Curl your eyelashes. And I have a couple sample mascaras. Where did my other one go? Okay, first I'm going to take Benefits. They're Real. I don't really like this one. I'm just using it up because it was free, and I've kind of had it for a while. I think I've said it before on my channel. I think I've used this before. I don't think I would purchase this because I like it, but I poke myself in the eye too much with it. And these little rubber grippy thingies on there, they hurt. And I just did it on the other eye. Like, I love a plastic applicator like this, but I think these are just too spiky. And then I have a sample of the Estee Lauder Sumptuous. I think that's how it's said. Bold Volume Lifting Mascara. This is my favorite type of wand. I love a triangle wand like this. I think it's funny that they call this a lifting mascara because this is more of this type of brush is used for lengthening mascara, and I love a lengthening mascara. It's my favorite type because usually the lifting one or the lengthening ones come with brushes like this, and these are my favorite. I never really thought that I liked them. I thought I always liked the little plastic ones like on They're Real by Benefit, but these are my favorite. Mascara, it's more in the wand than it is in the formula. You want tons of mascara. Tons and tons and tons. You could do false eyelashes, but since I didn't even really put a lot of eyeliner on, you would have to put eyeliner on. Some people don't really like spidery lashes like that, but I do. I'm gonna hold them up here just for a second, just to get that curl to last or to stay, whatever. And for foundation, since my skin has been really dry, I can't really use my other stuff because it just ends up looking awful. But I do have MAC Full Coverage foundations and foundations. I cannot talk tonight. And this is a very, I sheared it out to give me just enough coverage for what I needed to cover up the redness and stuff. But this stuff is a full coverage foundation. It is wax-y, and it's very thick. A lot of people use a beauty blender for it, but I actually used my F80, my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush, and I actually really liked it. Like, I haven't been that crazy about that brush, but I really do like it for this foundation, and I've really been needing it for my skin right now. And then I'm going to, just for more brightening, because I want this to be very bright, not necessarily bright like colorful, but you know, like I said, it is cold, so I want it to be very, not even highlighted, I'm not sure how I want to explain it, but very, I don't know, youthful, I guess. No, I do want it to be bright, not like bright like in color wise. But anyway, I took my little sponge applicator thingy off my Maybelline Age Rewind stuff. I like it so much better. Take it like that. I'm just gonna put it on my hand, and then I'm going to take the brush that actually came with the Naked 3 palette and put it, and it just got really dark outside, so if I lost my lighting, I'm really sorry. And this is the corrector shade. It isn't a concealer, so it's going to be very, it's going to counteract any dark circles that you have. I don't really have dark circles or anything, but they are just a little blue underneath, and I don't like to do, it got really dark. I think it's about to rain again. I'm really sorry. We'll make it work. And just, or use your, you could even use, if you have the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, you could use that too, but I really want it to be kind of highlighted and bright. And just, yeah. Ta-da! So it's just like, whew. And then set it, I'm going to set it like always with, I forgot to grab my brush before I got started, with my MAC Emphasize powder. Any kind of powder. You want a really good fine milled powder for your under eye. You want it different than your face powder. You want it really fine so that way it doesn't settle into creases and stuff like that. And for contouring, I use my MAC Pure Sculpture stuff. It's this, if I can get it open, this really ugly brown stuff, but I like it for my contour. It works really well. And even for blush, I'm going to use a cream blush because, again, I still want it to be very glowy and stuff like that. So I'm going to take my Something Special blush. It's by MAC. And a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I want it to be very glowy. And again, not bright like colorful, but just bright, like a nice sheen, a nice glow. There we go. That's the word, a glow. Yay! I knew it would come to me eventually. And the nice thing about that full coverage foundation, if you don't set it, you can set it, but if you don't set it and you notice it kind of like settles into your fine lines and stuff throughout the day, you can just kind of take it and rub it in, and then it's like good to go. Yeah. And then I'm going to take, whoops, High Beam by Benefit. Love this stuff. I gotta switch my legs, go to sleep. Ah! Switch positions. I love the smell of makeup and stuff like that. Like, I like things to smell good, and I don't think this stuff stinks, but it just smells like makeup, and I love that smell. Yeah. I love this stuff. I don't use it a lot, but I do really, really like it. I'm going to take a Real Techniques setting brush. This is a setting brush, yeah. And just kind of pull it apart, get it all over the brush. And it's raining. Yay. That's just what we need. More rain. Sound like my kid. Just kind of buff it on there. Just to give a nice glow. And then if you feel like you kind of blended, keep throwing my brushes. These brushes, these Real Techniques ones, they can sit, well, not like on your hand, but on a flat surface. And I dropped it. And if you feel like you kind of blended some of your blush away, then go ahead and go back over it. And then for lipstick, I am taking my MAC Pro Longwear Lipglass in infinitely likable. Infinitely likable. This is a very pale pink. But first, before that, I'm going to take my NYX Natural Lip Liner and just kind of outline the outsides of it, because this is kind of a little bit too much of a nude than I prefer. So this will still kind of give me some definition. And these things are really tacky and sticky, and I love it. I think it's awesome stuff. But if you don't like stuff like that, then you will not like this. And it's just like, love it. Ah. Anyway, this is the finished look. Make sure I'm in frame. And I like it. I think I'll be wearing it a lot for the rest of the winter, just to kind of look a little bit brighter and fresher and more glowy in the winter months, because they're so ugh. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!